Greens and salutations, boys and girls. I didn't think I was going to make another video response to this person. I really didn't. And I apologize to my subscribers for making this response. And on one hand, on the other, everybody that's teeter-tottering between, you know, what you think about me or whatever, I just hope that this makes things clear for you. Now, a person that has made 6 videos calling me a moron, using excessive ad hominem attacks against me.
Greetings and salutations. It's time to rip the fat boy his 14th asshole. You know, he's really fucked on this one. Really fucked.
You know what? Actually, this person jumped up and down and said that they were not against people owning guns. And I think anybody that watched it could see this. I'm actually just going to let this little clip of this person speak for itself.
Yeah, I guess theoretically I would be opposed to gun ownership.
For all you boys and girls out there that have a short-term memory or just ADHD or ADD, I'm going to go ahead and play that one more time for you.
Yeah, I guess theoretically I would be opposed to gun ownership.
So at best, he's contradicting himself by saying that. At worst, he was being very intellectually dishonest.
Okay, well, here's the clip in its entirety. You know, just about, I don't know, what, 15 seconds or whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess theoretically I would be opposed to gun ownership. But I believe in democracy, and so until that's going to be the will of the people, or a consensus of the people, the majority of people, then yeah, until then, okay, we have to accept guns. Thankfully, the majority of people don't think people should have bazookas, but you might think so, because where do you draw a line? What amount of technical destructive instrument do you think the individual should have? So, pretty amazing to be called intellectually dishonest by somebody who would destroy the context of somebody's remarks as he did. I mean, is there a lower blow? Is there a cheatier cheat? Obviously the guy really would hate democracy. He would really hate, because he'd hate a fair fight. He can't fight fair, he can't think fair. He's a despicable human being. And I don't know what my next reaction is going to be. I mean, there's going to be a point where I guess I'll have to tell my subscribers that you're either going to have to pick one or the other, because I'm going to block, you know, eventually. I don't know, I'm not going to do it immediately, so don't panic. But yeah, I mean, if you're subscribed to this asshole, I'll block you. I mean, that's what it's going to come to eventually. There's this guy, like I said, you can't even, you know, to call me this intellectually dishonest when I have gone to the trouble of making videos, giving them their complete speech, making no deceptive or manipulative edits whatsoever. It's just grotesque. It is grotesque. And him and Fake Sagan are getting a big joke out of it in the comments. You know, it's real funny. Ha ha ha, yeah, you sure got him. With his own words. And yeah, and you got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But it doesn't stop there. No. That isn't the reason why I made this video. The next little gem is the reason why I made the video. Watch. For the benefit of the people at home watching this, I'm going to go ahead and read this if you don't feel like reading it yourself. To prove my point, please name any futuristic science fiction movie ever made, you think. Plausible models, a plausible reality, where individual freedom and civilization coexist, and I shall point out why it is clearly impossible. And to me, that's a smoking gun.
Well, admittedly did contain some typos, but he didn't even read it right either, so he didn't help the typos any by misreading a few of the words. But anyway, yeah, exactly. This is the smoking gun. I asked the question. I put it to him. Name me a science fiction movie that demonstrates, that shows us what the future will look like. Okay, you name me one. I mean, not Mad Max or something. I'm talking about a movie where there's still a civilized society. Yeah, name me the book, name me the story, name me the fantasy, name me anything that has been written or created that describes the future where civilization and freedom to technology can coexist. Just let me, Nate, show me the movie, and I will demonstrate how it is an impossible future. Why would I, That's a smoking gun? No, I think it's an unanswered question.
Some might say that isn't possible. Couldn't be what he said. But the reason why I screenshotted it is because he might take it down. But now I always have record of it. If you deny that this person actually said that, feel free to look on their channel. Look at the first video in the last series of videos where he's trying to pwn someone. And you will see those nice black and white words right there on the screen as a response to my last question to him, or basically my last statement. And I think really his words speak for himself. He says it better than anybody. Who else could speak for him, huh?
Well, there really are no words for this but to call him what he is, a despicable liar. He knows the truth in this circumstance. When we had a bit of an argument over his trashing of a video he never even watched, he wrote me a PM. I don't do a lot of private messaging. I don't believe in having private conversations or doing this other secretive bullshit. So we did exchange 2 emails, and he offered to take down videos. And I told him, well, no, don't do it. I'm not taking down mine. I'm not taking down nothing. Alright? I put something up, it stays up. That's the way it works. That's how what is this taking down crap? I didn't even understand the concept. Why would I remove content? That's bullshit. So he already knew that I don't do that. I've never removed a video. I've deleted 5 spam messages. I've blocked no one. I've blocked no video, and I won't. The only thing I'm going to block is if somebody makes a mess of a message board, they type 400 somethings in there or something, and do something else to be just annoying. I mean, they're not even making a point. Yeah, okay, I'll do something if I have to do something. But no, that's not my style. It's just not going to happen. It doesn't happen. And this asshole has no right to make that accusation, that implication. There's absolutely no evidence that I've ever deleted anything I have ever said. Ever. In my life. And I've been on message boards. I've been on the internet a long time. Ever. And this motherfucker. I mean, like I said, no character. 0 character. Incapable of making a honest response. Incapable of an honest debate. He's a cheater, a liar, scum of the earth.